We're back in the kitchen with Chef Eric O'Neill from Smart Kitchen, and today we are focusing on some of those delicious fall comfort foods, and among them, burgers.
Burgers.
Turkey burgers in particular.
Football's back.
Yeah.
It's time to tailgate.
What's your team? Besides the Cardinals? Like what?
Besides the Cardinals?
ASU?
USC.
Okay,
truthfully.
all right.
I'm a fan.
It works, even though it doesn't, but it works. All right. In the first segment, we talked a little bit about gourmet ketchups and how, you know, that's the new thing. So this one right here was basically made with what?
Apples and tomatoes.
Apples and tomatoes, and just so it's a little bit a hint of
a little bitterness, a little sweetness.
Okay. Well, now let's build the turkey burger.
Okay.
And
so this is 1 pound of lean turkey. Put that there. Here is a ½ a cup of diced onions.
all right.
Here is some chopped basil, fresh basil, as you know. And then here is some minced garlic, about 3 cloves. And here, actually, we're going to use a large egg whisk. The reason why we're putting it in, it acts as a binding agent.
Okay.
So when you're making the patties and when you're cooking it, it's going to stay together.
Okay. And that's the whole egg. It's not just the yolk or just the white. It's the whole egg whipped. Okay.
Yep,
A little water or just by itself?
Just by itself. That's all it needs. A little salt and pepper there.
All right.
And then this is where time to get your hands dirty.
Now, a lot of people kind of, I don't know, they shy away a little bit from the turkey burger.
Yeah.
Because the common complaint that it gets, and the bad rap it gets, is that it gets a little dried out. So how can we make sure that we keep that moisture and that tenderness in the burger?
Okay. My best suggestion would be to apply it at high heat to get a good sear on it, so that way it'll entrap the internal flavors.
Okay.
So while you are cooking it,
crank it up hot, get sear. Do we flip it?
And then bring it back low.
Okay.
Yeah, on both sides.
Okay, okay.
Okay, so I think everything's been pretty much incorporated here. Since we don't have a grill.
I'm a little surprised that you didn't put, like, I don't know, because I always put garlic, salt. I don't know, I feel like with turkey burgers, sometimes I have to, like, throw all these extra spices, and it's never the same twice.
Well, yeah, I mean, we used minced garlic.
Yeah, but you're using the fresh ingredients to replace it.
Right, because just fresh is best. That's my motto.
I like it. I like that motto.
Thank you.
It's a good one.
Thank you.
So if we don't want to get outside on the grill, then there are options indoors, and we're showing right here that, like you said, you throw the sizzle. Yeah. Give Andy a moment. She's a girl for a sizzle on a burger.
Nothing better than a little sizzle.
All right. Spicy.
All right. So as we start to cook this, is there anything in particular that you do to make sure, like when you talked about that, searing that outside?
Yeah.
How do we know when it's ready to flip?
Well, actually, you'll see your marks, your grill marks, which is marking the product, where you'll set it 10 to 2 on each side. And then from there, you'll just drop it down to a lower heat and then reach your desired temperature.
All right.
Which is,
well, while that gets a little sizzle on it, can we build a burger over here?
Yeah.
Only because I'm greedy and I want to try a bite of it.
So actually, from the last segment, we have some ketchup here.
All right.
And then we'll take a spatula with the bottom half. I've already toasted. This is some pepper jack cheese here to give it a little more spice.
You know that's my favorite in the whole wide world.
I did. That's why I bought it.
Aww. Did you really?
Yeah.
Aww. He's still my beating heart.
We put some of this tomato or
I like how you're
going to
have this a little bit of the tart, a little bit of the sweet, with a little bit of the pepper jack spicy.
Do that.
How'd you toast your buns?
How did I toast? That's a very personal question.
Pretty sure that didn't come out the way I intended it to. That didn't work.
Same way you toast your Stephanie.
I'm pretty sure I've read now. Any tips on how to get a good toast on our hamburger buns, and maybe that's a more appropriate way?
I guess just watch it very closely, because you are using some direct heat, and it might burn faster than
Is this ready to turn?
That's ready to turn.
Okay.
Oh my heck, that's good. That's delish. That is super good.
Good. Different?
I don't have any more
Got
words.
everyone
I'm
helping me
still
out.
like,
This is
I'm
great.
still reeling from that other embarrassing moment.
You know, I just did something, and Tony in audio said, "Don't push on it," because the first thing I did is I started doing that. And
is that bad?
I just found out that it is. You're not
push out all the flavors. Don't push it. Don't probe it. Just leave it alone.
Just leave it alone.
Okay, I'm leaving it alone. The rest is yours. Take it away.
Okay.
If that ends up on YouTube. Mama's not going to be happy. Stick around because we're not done with Chef Eric just yet. A little bit later, he's going to show us how to make the perfect pairing for this burger, sweet potato fries.
And he might even show us how he toasts his buns. We don't know.
You never know.